What's going on, bro?
What up, man? Hey, so I'm gonna assume that you were a dragon.
He was a dinosaur.
A dinosaur. I thought it was House of Dragons.
You know what, bro? Speaking of that, it was rough not having an episode yesterday. I didn't know what to watch. I just went to sleep.
I started watching some new stuff on Amazon. So
I just went to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would love to say that I'm caught up on all the other shows, but honestly, I'm tired. Yeah. And Halloween today just even furthered that even more. I was like,
hey, bro. It wiped me out, bro. I'm done.
Man, these little kids. Man. No. So Coop got hocked up on sugar, and he's like, I thought he wasn't going to come down off of this sugar high, right? And then he said, I want to help you pass out candy. And I found pure joy watching my son turn the stingiest person I've ever seen on Halloween. He gave each kid one piece of candy. It was like, here you go. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. We were like, you going to give out more candy? He was like, nah. One piece
because his assumption is that everything that left over stay in the house.
right. He was mad as I don't know what. I'll get out when I start giving out all that, all the rest of that candy. So, how'd y'all make out though? How was it? How was it in your neighborhood?
Yo, it was fun. I think we I was telling you a pre-show. I think we probably clocked like about 4 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Like
that's some good walking.
Bruh. Like, so like the whole hood, like everybody that's established in the community, they ride in golf carts. So I was like, all right, next year we got to get the golf cart, right? Because I'm not doing this again.
That's how you know your neighborhood nice. People
I'm not doing this again. So like the neighborhood is really like two separate neighborhoods, right? It's like, the old historic Avondale and our section of Avondale, right?
Right.
Like back section where we just like riding off the address and the zip code. And I'm cool with that. I am perfectly fine with just riding the coattails of the $1 million homes.
Yeah.
That's just up in my property value. So, most of the people walk that section of the neighborhood.
Right.
But anybody who knows where Avondale is, it sits nestled, it's in Decatur, right?
Right.
Or in DeKalb County. So Memorial Drive is the main thoroughfare on one side of Avondale, and I don't know the other side. The other side is just regular, but it's still Memorial Drive. So like Memorial Drive comes into Avondale to do their trick or treat, and so the whole walk, we like, man, that's straight Black and Mild right there.
Right.
It was this malt liquor, Black and Mild weed Hennessy kind of thing walking,
Right.
and I'm getting contact highs trick or treating, and I know some of our neighbors was like, oh, what is that? So, but it was dope, you know.
No, they know.
It was dope.
They
I love it. Kids are exhausted. I'm tired.
They've been over there for a while. Big shout outs to my uncle. My uncle Jimmy is online with us.
Uncle Jimmy.
Checking in. But yeah, I mean, y'all, your neighborhood know that Walmart's around the corner. They know what happens.
They knew what it was. No, it was dope. The kids had a good time, man. You know, but yeah, next year, 100%, your boy got to figure out this golf cart situation because I'm not doing that walk no more.
Hey, I appreciated our neighborhood's willingness to go all out. We weren't walking the whole neighborhood. Coop don't need to know what's down all them hills.
Fam.
All we had to do was walk up and down one block. And my son was already like, just like last year, we walked straight down this road, right? One road. We got to the end of the road. Coop said, all right, well, I'm gonna go on and take it in.
Avery, the baby 3 years old. He talking about more houses.
Nah.
Let's go to that house. I was like, baby, the lights off.
Nah.
They done.
The only thing that changed it for Coop was literally one of the last houses we went to was giving out donuts. Once he saw donuts, he was like, yes, I want that one. And then he was like, I need more donuts. I need more donuts in my life, more and more donuts. We were like, nah, man, you're getting hocked up. It's time to go home. He was upset. But I also appreciate the adults in the neighborhood because they saw parents walking around. They said, all right, look, here go the candy for the littles. And then here's Jell-O shots for the adults. That was like right answer.
That's A+ right there.
Have the right answer.
That's
and there were multiple houses like that where they was like, go and get you a Halloween margarita.
Hold on. How many Jell-O shots did you have there?
I'm not going to disclose that. I have no idea. You know, maybe one, maybe more than one. I have no idea. But it was a good walk.
That's a good time.
It was a good time. It was a great time. So the kids had fun. What I also noticed, oddly enough, this is how much you know my son, you know Cooper, you know what it's all about, right?
Oh, yeah.
First house he wanted to go to, we were like, oh, why you want to go to this house? He was like, this is the house. I'm like, all right, cool. We walk up there. We like, you gonna say trick or treat? He's like, no, they got a basketball hoop. And he straight up walked and looked at this basketball hoop like, what kind of basketball hoop is this?
Coop pulling jumpers on Halloween.
And then the next house he wanted to skip like 3 houses, go to the next house. They also had a basketball hoop. I said, son, do you only want to go to the houses with basketball hoops? He's like, yeah, of course. Why else are we here? He walked up to every house with a basketball hoop and inspected that hoop.
I don't see a problem.
Like it was nobody's problem. He was like,
I don't see a problem.
It's got a net. It's got a big backboard.
Don't see a problem.
Okay. All right. I like this basketball hoop. All right. Next house. I was like, that is my son's trick or treat. Looking at basketball hoops.
I don't see no problem. So your boy, let me tell you. So you know, again, anybody that knows anything about where we live, right? It's So think politics, right? Decatur is blue as blue can be, right? Like it is in the sea of red in Georgia politics. Decatur is blue,
right?
Dark blue,
right? Or at least publicly dark blue.
Publicly dark blue.
Right.
So you know, you drive through our house and you drive through our neighborhood and you literally see just varying degrees of vote for Stacey, vote for Warnock in the hood, right? Every other house, Stacey, woo. There's like one house, maybe max. There are 3 houses in the neighborhood that have publicly declared their support for Brian Kemp and Herschel Walker.
Wow.
So cool. I'm sure there are more, right?
Right.
I'm not dumb enough to believe 100 houses in this neighborhood, there are going to be smatterings of the other.
Right.
So, but the one woman who has a sign and who is also, I will also say that every house that you thought was Camp Herschel leaning, right? Like they might have a "We support the police" sign in the yard, right?
Right.
They also were not giving out candy. Lights were off. So,
yeah.
but the one lady who was like, "Yo," she has a ball in the house, by the way. She's like, "I must sit by my Herschel Walker sign proudly." We roll up to get candy from her house. She giving out that old chalky ass gum. Like, I'm like, fam.
Talk to your godson though, because Coop out there, this dude said you can get any candy in this pot. Coop come back with 100 grand bar. I was like,
the 100 grand bars is lit though. Like,
I was like, son, you picked 100 grand. They were like, that's what he wanted.
All right, all right, here go my question to you. Since we talk about this, a Halloween episode.
I didn't even know they still made 100 grand.
Yes, I smashed one earlier today. You know, there is a parent tax on candy. Once the candy rolled into the house,
everyone knows this. Everyone knows this.
What candy are you pulling out?
Sour Patch.
You know, like I'll pull candy out for allergies, right? That automatically becomes mine, but I don't count that towards the tax.
Oh, see,
that's just the cost.
You got to discount the allergies. The allergy ones don't count.
They don't count. That's just the cost of doing business. That's
but also you have a special rule in your house because Candace gets all the almond joy.
Candace get all the almond joys. Like that's no fuss, no muss.
That's like so. Then your parent tax is actually just for you because she got all the almond joys. Ain't nobody else
pulling almond joys.
None of the other kids they're not eating the almond joys. No one wants almond.
No one's eating almond joys.
Who wants almond joys? Like no.
Keisha says she pulling out the Laffy Taffy.
I'm pulling out the Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, that's pretty strong,
right? Yeah, so that's my lean on. Which one are you going for?
All right, so if we're not, once I pull out all the allergies, right? Snickers, all the rest of that crap, because I'm gonna eat that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get Jolly Ranchers from both. I want to get the Jolly Ranchers.
Pretty good.
And I want to get those individually wrapped Lifesaver gummies. Those big circles.
I toss those back.
Why?
They're just not. It's not my jam.
So you leave that for the kids.
Yeah. Now see if there's an Airheads in there.
You pull an Airhead. Hold on, JE talking about. Why are you laughing at the parent tax on candy?
That's Anita. Anita's on the show with us. She knows. She used to do it. Everyone does it.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that was a rite of passage for parents. Is the parent tax?
That got to take it out. That got to take it out. Anita knows. Anita knows. Shit, everyone knows. You got to tax the candy. You can't let all them kids. You can't let the kids just get all the candy.
They don't need it.
When you go through the vetting, you're throwing out the unwrapped weird candy that should have never been in there.
The ones that's laced with fentanyl.
Hey man, I will tell you this. Someone gave out bags of flaming hot Cheetos in our neighborhood. And Cooper thought that was a adorable Cheeto. I saw it go like this. I was like, yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. We don't do flaming hot Cheetos.
Nope. I don't do the flaming hots. I am not a flaming hot Cheeto guy.
Nada. Nope.
Dorito though, I will smash some Doritos. The nacho cheese joints.
Nope. We ain't rocking with that. We ain't rocking.
Hold on. This is not part of the show. Really, behind the curtain, there really is no show today. Today is Monday. It's Halloween. We went live because we were supposed to, and we're both home. So we have no schedule for the show.
And we not going this full hour either.
Yeah. We everybody tired. So
checking in with y'all, checking in, making sure you're good. We know y'all tired because y'all out here.
Oh shit. Let me tell you. Hey, bro. The fit for Black Panther came today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You know what mine is? A white t-shirt. I'm not going hard.
Bro, I thought you was doing the fit.
No.
Is Danielle doing the fit?
Nah. She's on my wavelength. We tired, bro.
Bro, I get it. Candace sent me the link to the outfits. It's a whole website. She's like, yo, I'm getting one. I like, cool, I get something, but it need to be something I can wear on a regular basis.
I will take your picture. We saw Black Adam over the weekend, and we were fortunate to be able to get away to go to the movies.
Was it good?
It was straight. It was straight. But we're looking forward to Black Panther, but we ain't getting dressed up. We ain't getting...
Hey, bro. I'm so ready.
I talked it over. I talked it over with Danielle. Went upstairs. She was like, so you're wearing all white? That's 20-year code for, hey, we ain't doing this.
No, we're not wearing white. Candace got, I forgot what Candace got. It ain't white. And neither one of us are rocking white. Because see, my thought was,
can't do it.
Is I'm only gonna ride with something that has a use after Black Panther comes out. If I can't wear it on a normal Tuesday to work, then I ain't getting it. Yeah. So I can't do unitaskers.
Die. I'm just telling you right now. I get back into town the day before. Ain't doing no fit. I'm tired.
See, Keisha say she got her fit too.
I'm proud of y'all. I will take pictures. I will take pictures of y'all. I will be the photographer. Hey, until the movie start. And then all I'm ordering is drinks and watching this movie.
I ain't order shit when the movie starts. Once the preview's hit, I'm done. Count me out. I'm not talking to y'all no more once the previews start.
Jeff will just be dialed in.
Oh, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. 100% locked in. Yeah.
Don't talk to me.
Hey, after the movie, I'm in.
Hey, I feel you, but I'm definitely getting my drinks.
Pre-show.
I'm proud of y'all. I am so proud of y'all. Tony out here, y'all got the fits. Hey, count on me. Find me and say, bruh, take my picture.
We sit next to each other.
You look normal. That's what y'all can say. You look like a visitor to Wakanda. And I'm be like, I am. Hey.
You know what I find amazing about our show, right? Is I've gotten not one comment about the fact that I have a dinosaur head on my head.
No, it's normal.
Which means that everybody is just like, this is just Jeff.
Yeah.
At this point, we have accepted that this dude is on some level probably batshit crazy, and this is just what he's gonna do.
No, I think what it is people look at the dinosaur in your head and say, that's how I feel. People are like, hey, I get it. Sometimes I feel like wearing the dinosaur on my head. Imagine going to work like that, though. Imagine you just walk into the office and you like this. What's up?
I'll do it Wednesday.
What up? What up?
I got to work off site tomorrow, but I will do it on Wednesday. I'll go to work with it on Wednesday. Like,
and just you have to have an ultra serious conversation when you do it.
I will put on a shirt and tie.
You got to be like this. So, yeah, we're thinking about what we're gonna do as our next fundraiser, and I need you guys to really take this seriously. Seriously, what is so funny, Bob?
Like, this is a serious conversation. This is not a laughing matter.
Do you think I would wear a dinosaur on my head for no reason at all?
For shits and giggles?
Have some respect.
Shits and giggles.
Right.
Yeah.
I need that to happen. I need
you just accept you for who you are. Thank you, Keisha. See?
I
mean, but you're also talking to the dude who wore that little ass vest.
Christmas episode. Yeah, the little elf vest.
I feel like you got to just show up and do things. I think this is what the streets expect of you.
You gotta follow the energy. You know what I mean? The energy is telling you it's dinosaur day. I feel it. I feel it.
Hey, low key though, during the wintertime, this little thing right here, hey, it's keeping the ears warm.
Hey, I'm mad that you know that from history though. Like you didn't theorize that. You're like, no, but in the winter for real. I went outside.
I mean, like, I felt it because like I was like, oh, this thing is actually keeping my,
it's keeping the ears.
Let's see what the inside feel like. I mean, it's lined pretty good too. So I mean, if you really want to be thug out with it, you could probably, ladies, wear this as a bonnet. Or dudes, if you want to keep your waves tight, you can probably do this as a wave cap.
Put the waves.
I'm just saying, there are multiple uses for the dinosaur hat.
I don't know, man. I think the best use for this right now is to go to work and have a extremely serious conversation.
I'll do it Wednesday.
I need someone to record it though. For proof.
I need a GoPro.
You do.
Because I would surely just walk in and be like,
"What up?" Just go about your day. What's up? How was your weekend? It was pretty good. That's good. All right, I'll be in my office. See you guys later. Be like, Jeff. Jeff. Oh yeah, I didn't get a haircut yet. I'll get one.
Hey, now real talk. My leadership team, we got a meeting like once. We got a meeting every Monday, 9:30. If I pull up on the meeting with a hat on, they know. Like they're not going to say nothing. Like it's on Zoom too. Like I got the hat on today. So like they know. Like, I ain't got no haircut. And if you want me to be somewhere and there's going to be a photographer there, no, you need to give me a week's notice.
Hey, my barber moved out of state. And now it's a struggle because now he comes back like every 2 weeks. And I'm like, 2 weeks. We just got on this cadence where it's like 2 weeks. We got to do something because your boy out here looking rough.
I got an appointment for Friday. Can't even lie to you.
I got one for Friday too. Friday morning.
Hey, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. I told my wife yesterday. I sent her the video of the dude getting a unit installed, and she was like, "You are not getting that." I said, "Baby, if my hair goes bald, I'm not cutting it off. I'm gonna find me somebody that can install a unit." And she's like, "I will leave you." I said,
"You got to do what you got to do because I need these waves."
I can't believe she drew the line in the sand so stuck.
I'm excited to see how it goes. I
mean, we got some years. Hopefully we got some years. We'll have to figure this out.
I told you what happens. My barber. This is why he can move out of state, and I'm not going to change barbers, right? Because he knows the code. The code is: you see a bald spot or receding hairline, cut it all off. Cut it all off. I'll just get used to it. I'll do what I have to do. What can
she said? I didn't say I'd leave you. I just said I'd leave you at the house.
Oh, see, that's commitment. She's just gonna leave you at the house.
But the unit was fire. It wasn't a cheap unit, and you just got to find somebody to install it.
How much would you pay for a unit?
I see. So part of this is I don't really know what the market rate for a unit is.
I mean,
so I think I would find market rate and then go, okay, cool. Like,
how long do you think
this seems too high, huh?
How long do you think a unit lasts?
I don't know. Like, my wife has had locks forever, so I'm assuming like I can get a couple months out of it. Like,
I'm really curious now. Like, is it like $500? Like for like
I don't know. I mean, but I think you just have to go with the going rate, right? Like if when they tell you how much the steak is when you go to the restaurant, right? Like it says MK, it says, what is it, MKT?
It says market.
It's like the market sets the price, right? So I'm not going to balk at the steak or lobster price because that's just the market.
Well, see, I think Candace is bringing up something valid. She says quality hair going to cost you.
I'm willing to pay for quality hair.
But see, it's not quality hair. It's quality waves, right? Like you're looking for quality waves.
And I need a quality. So it's not. So for me, I'm twofold, right? I want quality hair and I want a quality install.
Wait a minute. Pause. Keisha said you could reuse it.
Is it like a wig where you just got to glue it? Like when you glue it down, you take it off?
Like, and then you go put it on a dummy. Is that what's going on?
I think they glue it to your head.
What?
Every video I've seen is they shave the bald spot out and it's super clean. And then they leave the hair that you have left on the sides. And then they like glue it down in the bald spot.
That's kind of crazy.
And then they even it out with your hair. And then give you a tape up on the front.
I don't know. I don't understand.
Either way, I'm committed to getting a quality unit because it's either I get the unit or I wear this dinosaur hat everywhere because I don't have a head shape to be bald. And then you got to
Right,
work.
but see the thing with what I feel like with men of color going bald, your head will form to the baldness.
I don't think no. Now you saying your head reshape.
Your head, no, your head will conform to
No.
the baldness. Like people won't see an odd shaped bald head.
No.
Have you ever seen an odd shaped bald head?
I seen odd shape. Yeah, you seen odd shaped heads. You be like, this dude
Like
don't
who?
have a head shape to be bald.
You don't know that. But see, did he have the head to be a George Jefferson? He
Yeah,
did
but
not.
see, you can't. That's
worse?
too violent of a swing.
I'd rather have you put me on fire, roast fire on me,
No.
dragon fire flame me for having a bald head than flame me for having a George
Jefferson.
Hell no.
No, I'm not doing George Jefferson.
So I can't do no unit, man. I can't do no unit.
You have a head full of hair. Like you're not going bald.
But one day it will happen.
Bro, you are literally, you have the hair of Steve Harvey. This dude is like 900 and he got good hair.
Steve Harvey is bald.
Oh, Steve, I thought Steve had the hot top. That's because he cut it off.
He
didn't go bald. Steve cut it off.
But what I suspect is what happened to him.
You don't go from his side. You don't go from his side of hair. This dude had a hot top fade his whole career.
He has the golden rule because he understands. If you have thick hair like this, you're not gonna go receding hairline and then it just fade away. It's gonna go George Jefferson on you.
It's Steve Harvey.
Y'all know it's true. Y'all know it's true.
Did Steve Harvey
go bald? Steve Harvey he started to go bald and then he just was like, I'm done.
Oh shit. He said he had a wig.
What? No.
So this hey, the internet, the first link said the actor Steve Harvey used many wigs and hair pieces to cover up his bald patches.
I believe it, but
he used a high top wig, afro textured, S curve wigs, and more. The fact that they went into detail on the kinds of wigs he used leads me to believe that I should trust this website.
But see, the thing is, he went bald. That's all I'm saying. Just go bald, bro.
We talk about this once a quarter.
Just go bald.
I don't have the head shape.
You don't know that.
And then think about this.
You don't know. That could be your bad villain.
And then you got to tan your head.
Why do you what?
Because it's like once you go bald that first time, your whole head is a different color than the rest of your body.
No.
So you got to do this during the summertime so that you can get an even coat.
You're not thinking about this right. You're not thinking about this right. If you go to the barbershop and your barber taps you on the shoulder and says, it's time.
It's time.
Cut off all your hair immediately. Call out of work for the next week. I'm having an emergency. I can't come back in.
Just go on a trip. Evened out.
Go on a trip. Go get that tan.
And then the suntan lotion alone, bro.
And then when you come back, you have a full license to act brand new. Because now you're the evil version of yourself. Right?
Bro. And
you're the evil version. You haven't seen the light and come back to the right side yet. You're still on the dark side of things. You can shave your head, start going with the goatee, and just become the mad villain.
No, and then what happens during the summertime when you forget to put suntan lotion on your head?
What do you mean? What happens?
Then you got a whole different color head.
Hey, you be all right.
Nah.
You be all right.
And then you like, okay, so then boom, here you go. We're gonna talk about it. So boom, you got the suntan lotion, boom, 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 so you don't tan up, right? And then you forget to do the rest of this. And now this part of your head is a totally different color than this part, bro.
I'm just
now you looking crazy. It's too much. It's too many rules.
I'm just telling you.
It's too many things. Oh shit.
Mine will just go bald. Mine will just like zip, zip, zippity, zap, zap, zip, zap, zap.
Yeah.
And then you're done. No. You're done. And then you got to try it out. You got to try it out one time while you still have hair so you can get used to it.
I think my camera's inverted. It's messing me up.
So then you could get the brand new. You know what I mean? You go to work, you just start going off on people. They'll be like, I guess something changed. Jeff is now Jeff. He's now Jeffrey. They're gonna start calling you Jeffrey, Mr. Jeffrey.
Oh, hold on. Y'all ain't tell me y'all dressed up Rim Dollar.
Oh, she was a pink lady. Yeah.
Y'all ain't even say that. Look at my Remy.
Coop was Miles Morales.
Yeah, Coop was Miles. Because, Miles plays basketball.
Because Miles is Cooper's boy, right? So Remy was Pink Lady. What were the boys? What were Zay and Avery?
I don't know what Zay was. He was some character from Death Note, some animated he likes.
Wow. Okay.
I wanted Candace to bring me down the wig so I could put that on too. I was going to do a wardrobe change in the middle of the episode, but she must have fell asleep.
Nah, bear. I'm telling you. Danielle asked me what I was. I was like, I'm regrets.
I'm tired.
Right.
I was at the door. Why you ain't bring it down?
I'm making it.
Oh.
I told Danielle, I said, when someone asked me, I'm coming up with creative answers to why I don't have a costume. So I can imagine someone saying, what are you? I am the daily struggle. I was like, Candace is laughing. I said, no regrets. Okay.
Hey, but we in here.
Okay. Looking like Aemon Targaryen decided to do highlights.
Yeah. Hey, bro. I don't even know what I don't know what the character was, but this is the wig that went with it. It got a little clip-on piece right here. So you think so Wednesday when I go into work, should I rock the dinosaur hat?
I think you gotta rock the dinosaur hat on Wednesday, and then the next week when someone says no, but seriously, don't do this again. The next one, you be like this. Is there a problem?
Right. I'm confused.
Is it because this hasn't been engineered or something? Like I'm really confused about why this is a problem.
So to the ladies that wear wigs, like what's the upkeep for this? Do I put it on a mannequin? Like how do you comb it and like how do you wash it?
That's a good question because like it
got layers to it, Sean.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, you can ponytail this bad boy. I feel I don't even know how to comb it.
You look like the 2022 version of Rockadoodle. That's what you look like. You look like the 2022 version of Rockadoodle, like the humanized version of Rockadoodle. I can imagine
people think I'm like batshit crazy
with a guitar singing Elvis songs. That's what I imagine is happening over there right now.
Hey man, you only live once, bro.
YOLO.
Oh, Candace say it's synthetic. You just put that bad boy back in the bag.
You put it back in a bag. There's a bag. There's like a big bag.
Is it like, do you put it in like a satin bag or is it just a plastic? I mean,
is it like Kroger bag?
Yeah, she didn't really give me no details.
Reusable bag. Like, is it like the kind of bags that stay underneath the sink? Like them type of bags? What kind of bags? That's an interesting.
She said, "Don't wash it; it might melt." Well, what happened if it stank?
Right? Do you spray with Lysol or something?
How you keep it clean?
I don't think you do.
So it's not meant for multiple uses. It's like a one-day use only.
I mean, how interesting would that be if you met someone and they were like, "No, this is my natural hair," and you're like,
"I don't think y'all are getting all of the glory. Like, look at this."
And this is what Zay wore?
Yeah, he had like it came with like a sword and everything.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, it was like a whole little dude. Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can find him.
That's that brand new.
Yeah, I don't know, child. Yeah.
Nope. Just the mesh bag it came in. Mesh bag.
I didn't even know it came in a mesh bag.
This is all new. This is all very new for me. Very, very interesting. Y'all playing the Powerball tonight?
Man, I don't know what the Powerball is.
Or a Powerball to $1 billion.
A Billy?
A Billy. A Billy. I wish someone would have asked me that, and I would have said, "Oh, I'm the lottery. I just won the lottery. I'm a billionaire. That's what I am. I'm eccentric, right? I'm an adult." Right?
I don't know who this dude was. I just searched the Death Note, and I don't know.
Because your son made it up. That's what happened.
Is that what it was?
He made
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. No, but then Candace searched it and found it on the interwebs.
On the interwebs. On the interwebs of things. That was a thing. Let's see. What's it up to? 1 Billy. Yeah. Cash value is $497 million.
I take every bit of that. I take every god dang bit of that.
Yeah, I think if I won that money, I'm probably retiring.
I'm done. Shit, I'm done.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't even need 400 million.
She said you got the wrong show. It's Demon Slayer.
Oh, Demon Slayer.
These names, man. What?
I don't know, man. I just.
What happened to Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh is still fire. I've just resigned myself to know that I simply just live here. Boom! I found him. I think this is him.
I need to see that.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get a good picture. Bow, bow. There you go. All right. Boom.
Whoa. I don't know, man. I don't think that wig looks right there.
Is it off?
It's not long enough. Look how long that hair is.
All right. Candace wants to know top 5 things we would buy if we won a Billy. Oh, all right. Are we talking about real quick? Are we talking about the full bill or are we talking about 400 mil? Because that's a big difference.
4 Billy. The 1 Billy.
So if we won 1 bill, like, are we talking about the cash value or are we talking about
no? Like, what you gonna do with a Billy?
With a bill?
With a Billy.
About a boat. Leaving all y'all hoes.
Does it? Get a grip. Hey, I definitely think the first thing. So if you've ever been on Zillow and you ever looked up a house, right? You know how Zillow likes to chase you with that house and keep on sending it back to you over and over again, as if you actually want that house, right? I made the mistake of playing this game before and looked up a house in Hawaii that I just know God wanted for me. He just want me to have his house because they keep sending me email updates about how the house ain't sold. And it is a $30 million estate on the beach in Hawaii, minding my own.
Hold on, and the Zillow keep telling you about it?
I looked at this house one time and Zillow's like, still available.
Oh, I mean, Zillow wants you to have it.
I know Zillow's God want me to have that money.
Hey, the Lord wants you to have that house.
One day,
that
house gonna be in there.
Wait, Danielle, up. Y'all need to go ahead. Y'all need to go ahead and manifest that house.
And see, the problem is not the problem, but the greatness of God is that once I get this Billy, I'm taking all my village with me.
He preaching. Hey,
to the estate. We all going on vacation.
Wow.
Like I ain't no. Hey. I need my people to be free.
I need my organ
to be free.
Cue the organ. Hold on.
Y'all can't go to work because we got stuff to do. We got big things to do in life. With a Billy? A Billy? What? Psh, the dude that just was named prime minister worth $250 million, right? And they talk about he too rich to be the prime minister. He too rich to be the prime minister. You gonna give me 4 times how much that dude is worth and ask me what I'm gonna do with it? I'm gonna live my goddamn life with my friends, minding our goddamn business. we gonna have a ball. And we're gonna raise everybody up. I don't know how we gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great.
Keisha said she gonna save the baby sea turtles.
Hey, save them. Let's do it. Let's name them. Let's rename them. Let's not call them baby sea turtles anymore. Let's call them something else. I don't know. We're gonna come up with a name, but $1 billion changes everything. Yes, Lord. What did Jesus say to me? He told me that we will be great.
Hallelujah.
And one day we gonna be in that Hawaii. We gonna be on that beach.
Preach out.
No. Hey, I can't wait. You send me a check for $1 billion, right? One, it's gonna be game over, right?
I'm done.
Because you ain't gonna see me traveling nowhere without 4 big, huge linebackers that just there just to intimidate people from starting some shit up. Because people in Atlanta be tripping, right? The last thing I need to do is be walking around the mall somewhere and someone be like, that's the dude that just won $1 billion. I'm about to tap his pockets.
Man,
I need someone to walk up and be like, I need someone to walk up and be like, excuse me, does Mr. Claiborne know you? He does not. Okay. We're going to need you to go on and turn around and back away. Back up. Get out his face. But you already know. Jeff. You get in a call. You and Candace, y'all get in a call. Y'all pulling the kids out. We're going to hire tutors or something. They're going to do homeschool. Keisha, you coming to the show. We moving to Hawaii. We all just going to figure it out. We're going to spend some time in a big estate. I don't even want to do a house. I just want to do an estate, right? Where we're going to figure it out. And then we're going to just, everybody gone. We out there doing our things. My mom, she ain't going to work no more. The family ain't going to do that. We're going to figure out the family business and the family business.
At $1 billion, because it's $1 billion, right? At that moment, if it was $1 million, $10 million, all right, y'all still got to figure this out. Y'all still need to work. Me and my family, we all right. My mama ain't working no more. But the rest of y'all heathens, y'all still got to figure this out. You could blow through 10 million pretty quick.
No, you don't want to know the legit thing that you need to do. Here's the legit. My best advice for anybody: you get $1 billion, right? Take $750 million, invest it in the market, right? You could live just off of the dividends alone and never have to tap that $750 million. It's $250 million left that you can do almost everything else that you got on your plate and not even tap it. You won't even tap the ceiling of it. You're going to be like this. How much money did we spend? $5 million. Damn.
Buy my boat and a plane and a house for $250 million.
Yes, you can.
I don't think I can.
Why can't you?
I don't think.
How much is the boat you trying to get? What you trying to buy? A cruise liner?
I don't think you can buy. Bruh. I think the plane itself is gonna run you. Is gonna run you $100 million.
You don't buy planes. What do you need to own a plane for?
Renting at that point is beneath me.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, you don't need to buy it. You just need to charter it.
I'm a billionaire. I want the plane to follow me places.
You know what else I would do? You know what I'm sorry, but I do have to get this out. There is a country club that's off of like West Paces Ferry that I used to drive by all the time. And I'd look over there and I'd be like, man, that is a country club. That is like a real private country club. Like I imagine that they are controlling the world over there, that they're doing amazing things and conspiring for how to keep their money inside the house. I get $1 billion. I am buying that country club and turning it into a Black people social club. and be
So
like,
Keisha talking about you can just charter a plane. I'm not just chartering anything. It's mine.
yeah,
John
look,
Travolta has a
Candace said,
757.
Candace said you could buy a plane for
Okay, cool.
75.
I'm buying it, right? And then the pilot's on payroll. I'm at
Okay,
$1 billion. I'm not going to, bro.
legit. One of the first things I do is I'm hiring the whoever trains Michael B. Jordan, because I'm like, they didn't do whoever trained him and Jonathan Majors. I'm like, that's who I need to be figuring out my nutrition and workout regimen, because I need to get my life together so I can enjoy this money for the rest of my life. But I ain't never seen transformations like that. What they did with Michael B. Jordan from The Wire to Creed. I don't even know how you got that far, but that's what I'm about to do.
I feel that. I feel that. But see, not only do I need the trainer, I also need the person who comes and cooks.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the whole nine. I need the whole nine. People gonna be like, "Where are you training for a movie?" No, I'm trying to make this money. Look at Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos used to look out of shape. Have you seen this dude lately? He like, oh, trust me, I'm getting beefy Brock like the.
Now Keisha said, "Do we get an Alfred?"
I want to hire a conservative Republican to be my butler. So I could taunt him every day with like liberal stuff and he can't do nothing about it. Just so
and then you can say, pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Right. It'd be like this. Ridiculous. You
should simply pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
And Anders. And Anders from Dynasty. Yes. I want a Jeeves, right? I want a Jeeves.
So asks Jeeves.
Jeeves. Where the hell is Jeeves?
Candace said you gotta make him call you Master Claiborne.
He gonna call all of us Master. Be like, watch when he shows up, be like, sir, Jeff Brown is here for you. Be like, excuse me, Jeeves? Did you just call him Jeff? That's so disrespectful. I think we need to have a conversation. You should never refer to my guests by their first name, Jeeves. You know better than this. We've talked about this multiple times, Jeeves. Please get it right.
I simply, real talk, $1 billion. My only desire is to wake up staring at water every freaking day.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I don't really care where the water is.
What is life?
My expectation is to wake up staring at a body of water every freaking day.
And you know, for $1 billion, you probably don't even do your own shopping at that point, right? Like you don't go to Whole Foods and get stuff. Your nutritionist buys all that stuff.
There's a lot of things at $1 billion that automatically come beneath me.
Bruh.
Shopping is one of them. Probably not driving because I enjoy driving.
But see, like Keisha said, buy an island. The only thing that prevents me from buying an island is that when maintenance and stuff goes wrong, it's gonna take longer to get it fixed because they got to come to the island and fix it. And I don't want to
displace indigenous people, right? Because if I'm buying an island, more than likely it's owned by people of color, or people of color used to live there. It's probably owned by a white person right now. Right. People of color used to live there, so I feel like I'm displacing people.
I'm going to show y'all this house that Zillow and God want me to buy.
I'm confused. Where's Danielle? And why she ain't bought you this house yet?
She ain't bought me this house because Danielle, people think I have big dreams. Danielle has dreams that whenever she says stuff, God actually do be making it happen for Danielle.
Hey, Danielle be manifesting shit.
She manifests a bunch of stuff, but she won't manifest this damn lottery. And that's what I be trying to get her to see. Just claim the lottery. Why you don't want to claim the lottery? And she be like, I don't think that's what we need right now. Be like, you tripping. You tripping. You are.
You need to go stick a camera in her face and find out why she won't manifest this lottery for y'all.
I be wanting to manifest the lottery. That's what I want.
But I'm gonna send her a text and ask her why she won't manifest the lottery for you.
I gotta find this house. Where is this house at? find this house, y'all. And when I show you this house, y'all gonna be like, yeah, this is it.
Boom. Y'all know I don't play. I sent her a text.
Let's see what she says about it. She's probably gonna be like, nah. What are you talking about?
It's funny because we literally started this show off saying, y'all ain't getting no hour. Y'all could get 30 minutes. 51 minutes later. We still here talking about manifesting a house.
I can't find the house.
Did it sell?
No, it probably didn't sell. I just can't find it. Now y'all can challenge me to go find this house.
It's all good. Wait, when we find it, we'll put it on the we'll put it on IG so everybody can see what Danielle gonna manifest for you.
It's gonna be dope.
Ah, man.
Oh, there it is. Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Does it come with a helipad? At 30 million, I would assume it should come with a helipad.
There it is. There it is. Hold on. Now I gotta share my screen. How I do that? Present. Y'all ready to see this house that we need to move to?
Bro, we've been waiting. How many rooms?
Just wait. Just wait.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, you got to open this up, Joe.
I know. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Bye. Ooh, Danielle, get the manifesting.
Look at this house. This is the house that God keeps underneath, right? That they want us to move to. Look at this.
I'm confused. Why Danielle don't want you to have this house?
Look at this.
Back. Hold on. Go back. Y'all see the background.
They send this house to me every week. Like, hey, house still available.
Y'all see the background.
Look at this damn house. Look at this kit. Look, you see this kitchen?
That's the kitchen. Is that the front door?
It don't have a front door, bro. It's a square. It's a square with an open. Watch when you see this. Look at this.
So I'm confused. Why Danielle don't want you to have his house?
Look at this. So it's like a compound, right? It's an open square with a pool in the middle. Anybody can get to the pool. And you could also go straight on the outside of the square and be right on the beach. Tell me this ain't the new hotness. I don't know what is. Look at the wood panel on the ceiling.
So here we go. So let's have this conversation.
Look at that outdoor. Look at that outdoor seating.
That's beautiful outdoor seating. That's indoor seating.
Look at this. This is where when it rains. This is when it's like, oh, it's raining. We'll just go inside. You know.
So your wife has the ability.
Wait a minute. Look how many islands it is. It's two.
Oh, yeah. Is that a wine fridge right there in the kitchen?
This?
That's a wine fridge.
Bruh.
You got the double ovens.
We just got to keep clicking through this because I got to show y'all this house.
Okay, but here real quick. So your wife can manifest anything.
Look at this. It's got a little yoga room.
Yeah, because you gotta be flexible. Bruh. Hold on, pause real quick. No, go back. I need the maintenance man to come in here and touch up them slats though. Them 3 slats at the bottom. Whoever in charge of maintenance need to come touch that up.
Danielle said y'all buying the house.
No, Danielle is the one that manifests this stuff.
Look at the library. Bruh. You know how many records I'm gonna put inside this room and be like, oh, it's a record, it's a library of sound. Right.
See, okay, Danielle, I got to ask. If you be out here manifesting all the things, why have you not manifested this house for Carrie yet?
I need this house. I need this beach in my life. Can you imagine the sun setting every day? And this is what you go. This is what like the end of your day is like every day, right?
Bro,
every day you look outside, sun going down. Bro, you wake up in the morning, sun coming up. You're like, yo, we good.
I hear
right?
the sincerity in your heart, and I'm just confused as to why your wife ain't manifested it for you yet.
It's an 8-bedroom, 11-bathroom, 8,000 square foot.
In the Z estimate, it's only 29 million. So they ain't even marked the price up that much. Scroll down to see what it's worth. I mean, can you look at the sales history? I feel like you're getting a steal.
It sold back in, what is that?
19 for 17.9.
But they done made some upgrades to it since then, probably.
And in these market conditions, I feel like you can easily flip that for 35 when you're done, if you wanted to.
Bruh. This house. This is, you said, what am I going to do? Look at the schools. Look at the schools.
Danielle, look at the schools.
How the high school got a 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
I ain't even know great schools had a 10 out of 10. I ain't never seen a 10 out of 10.
Come on, look at that. Look at the middle school. You getting an 8 out of 10 in middle school. You're not getting that in Villa Rica?
And it's 1 mile away?
Fam.
Bruh. I'm just saying. Look at that mountaintop.
I guarantee. Look, hold on. If you go back, I guarantee you the school probably right over there by the palm tree.
Bruh.
You got a 10 out of 10 on great schools. Like that seals the deal for me.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, click on get pre-qualified. See what happens.
Hell no. Hey, pre-qualified. Well, how much money you got? The lottery. Hey, I'm just telling you, you can't tell me nothing. Look, this house is still available, right? It's still available, right? That's what it say. Bruh. You could go see this house as early as today at 7 p.m. You want me to win the lottery. So you can be like,
you need to get the manifesting.
You can be like, hey man, what you doing today? Hey, I'm actually headed to Hawaii to go look at this house real quick. Hey, I'm gonna hit you when we land, bro. Matter of fact, we out here. Why don't you come out here too?
Danielle said she already worked with 2 people that live in Hawaii.
Danielle don't understand that. See, this is why I know my wife. Because the real flex for Danielle is calling those people that she knows and being like, oh, you in Hawaii? That's right. I forgot you live in Hawaii. I live in Hawaii too. I'm over at 123 Kualani Loop. You know where that's at? Yeah. Check me out sometime though.
Right.
Right.
Oh, you got that house? That's the only house on the loop.
Right.
Exactly.
It's literally 1, 2, 3. There is no other.
There is no 4, 5, and 6.
No. There's nobody on our street. It's our street. It's literally our street. We renamed.
Literally changed the name to 123 Claiborne Way.
Right. It is the way.
It's the way to the Claiborne.
It is the way. Be like, where do you live? 1, 2, 3. It is the way. You're like, where do you live? I live down Yellow Brick Road.
and this is when you wonder, how did you get here?
Hey, I'm just telling you, this is why Kenneth said, what you gonna do with $1 billion? That's what I'm gonna do right there. Right. All y'all know exactly where I'm gonna be at.
Yep. 1, 2, 3 Claiborne Way.
It is a smart home in Hawaii that sounds like God wants me to have this house.
Say, just so that y'all know, pure exhaustion led us to this spot.
Right. We tired. But also I'm trying to win this Billy.
Here's what I know. Here's what I know. Working as hard as I do for another 30 years ain't it.
Right.
It's not.
No.
Like the Lord didn't put me here to work till 65. He didn't. I know he didn't. So something's got to give. Either the lottery gonna hit or something gonna happen because your boy ain't gonna make it.
I just ain't down. I'm not down.
I'm not.
I'm not down. I
I
do not
know that
accept
now, right? I feel it in my bones.
that is
I
not
don't want to
I
work until I'm 50. If we're being really honest,
right.
right? Like 50 for me is pushing it, right? Like I'm done today, right? Like if your boy hit the lottery, I'm writing a whole lot of nice, really big checks and saying I love y'all.
Bruh. I'm telling you right now, as much as I love higher ed and
Yeah,
improving student success, I love it.
I love it.
I will cut one final check,
Yep.
then fade off into my own and be like,
Hmm.
I love higher ed. I love my family and my village more.
Yep.
That's
I
just
would,
me,
I would, I would,
calculation of time.
I would pick out the organizations that I love from a nonprofit perspective. I'd endow some with them with all the, probably pick probably, 5 organizations. I'd endow them with some cheese,
Right.
and I'd fade out.
Yeah.
I was like, I love the work that you do, right? Current
Right.
spot. I love the work that I do. I love the people that I will do it with. Your boy just won a Billy. I'm out.
Right. I
Here's an
want a
endowment.
Billy.
Here's an endowment.
Hey, I'm telling you, a Billy changes everything.
Yep. Like
A
your
Billy,
annual budget, I will endow a gift amount that allows you to pull your annual budget annually.
a
I'm
Billy
out.
changes everything.
Everything.
A Billy changes everything. It's like it's insane, right? And like that, like you just bought yourself the upgrade. That essentially is
Yep.
what you've done. Everything you wanted to do, you can do upgraded now, right? You want to go to a concert, right? When you are doing your day-to-day living, you're like, oh, well, I want to go to a concert. Cool. The upgrade currently is I want to go to a concert in Vegas. That sounds cool.
I want to go
Right?
see Usher in Vegas, right? Like, okay, cool.
Legit, you become a multi-millionaire. It's probably I want to go see Usher in Amsterdam, right? When you get to a Billy, you like Usher comes here, right? You like I paid Usher to
To
come
show
to
up.
my wife's birthday and sing that song that's number 17 on the track that no one cares about because it mattered to me.
But I
It was
still
a
want the full
personal
set. Like, I
right.
still want the set. Like, I want the set you
I
win in
still want a
Vegas.
full concert, but Brad, you performing for me.
Yeah.
Get real, right?
Yeah. Hey,
That's the whole upgrade.
run it up.
You like, oh, you want to go see Beyonce in Japan? No. Beyonce is coming to 123 Kualani Way, right? And
Hey,
she's gonna perform in our yard for a group of friends.
wake Michael Jackson ass up.
Right?
I want him to moonwalk across the stage
It changes a lot of things.
while Biggie and Tupac perform.
Brett, you don't even know. You don't the seriousness of that is that I look at properties sometimes in England because I'm like, I'd want a spot in England too. Right? I just want a spot to just ego trip, right? Just ego trip. Because I can go to England, I want to go to England and I want to have live the life that I want to live,
I
right?
just want it. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. I just want it. And that's the end of the discussion.
How do you truly know yourself unless you know yourself without any restrictions?
That's
right?
it.
And that's where it's like, I got $1 billion. I felt like I wanted to go to England to go to the mall. I'm going to the mall in England because that's where I wanted to go to the mall at, you know? And
So-
it's like, you get a chance to fully explore that, right? At $1 billion, you could tell Candace, you could be like, no. Like, if you want to do this, do it, but only do it if you feel like that's what you want to do, not that you need to do, right? There are no bills that must be paid. Do you still want to do whatever it is that you want to do?
Do whatever the hell you want to do.
do it. And I would be happy because I'm helping you manifest your true self.
So, Danielle, your task over the next week is to manifest Hawaii.
Her task is tonight to manifest.
He don't want to go to work tomorrow. So manifest this.
Do you know how disappointed I am when I don't win the jackpot and I figure out that I have to go to work the next day? Sound like this. Damn.
Come on, Danielle, manifest that Powerball.
Hey, everyone on this show should manifest the Powerball so that we can get to Kualani.
But we've already established that Danielle has the best manifesting powers.
She does have the best manifesting power. That's why she's so stingy with the manifesting power. She don't want to share because she doesn't understand. It's like a muscle.
So she's saving up about manifest?
Yeah. I don't know what she's saving up for, but if it's more like a muscle. If you work it out enough times, you can manifest some big stuff, right? Hey. But if you manifest these little small ones, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. I'm joking. My wife is manifesting queen. She can manifest many things. She said, but our powers combine.
Hey, manifesting Captain Planet.
Right. She just gave me heart. What the hell is heart? By your powers combined, earth, wind, water, fire, heart.
You the little Asian boy from South America?
Heart. Be like, what did you just shoot at him? Did you just shoot a bunch of hearts?
Oh.
Hey, when I used to watch it on Captain Planet, I'd be like, I don't understand what he just shot at him. The black dude made the earth change. The white dude shot fire out of the wing. The white girl made wind kind of go off.
The Asian girl had water.
The Asian girl shot water at him, but the little Peruvian dude,
love,
he shot hearts at him. And the guy was like this,
at eight, we was all like, yeah, dude, right.
It's like that moment when you realize the Care Bears are a little bit too edgy. When you're like, wait a minute, what? Did he just thrust a rainbow out of his stomach by being like,
he was a little Peruvian Care Bear.
Boom. Hey, watch out, man. I got these rainbows on me.
Oh God. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, just a caveat here. I don't know how we got here. I ain't got nothing to drink. I've been drinking water all episode.
I'm tired. We
drunk on exhaustion.
Hey man, we can go on and do heroes and villains though. You ain't got no heroes and villains? Hey, I got one for you. I got two villains for you. The flu merged with RSV and now has a new variant that is out there getting people left and right. I don't know what kind of virus this is. I don't know what's going on with viruses in 2022, but flu merged with RSV and became super flu. Watch out. It's out there in these streets. The second villain that I have of the week is the Supreme Court, as they are dealing with an affirmative action case on admissions, on race-based admissions at school.
Here we go.
Watch out. I'm not going to go down this road because I don't even want to manifest this.
No, they've already predetermined that this is going to fall. So it's happening.
With it, we'll call into Brown versus Board of Ed, which is scary stuff. It's scary times right now, man, for a lot of affirmative action, diversity, equity, inclusion kind of practices. And as one old politician, I feel like that I did a TED talk or interview or something, but it said normally when you see things swing one way, it has the same momentum to swing the pendulum the other way. So as you saw DEI and all those kind of initiatives take off on their own, now that pendulum is swinging all the way back. And I don't know, man. It's pretty crazy right now. It's pretty crazy out there. So only heroes I have that I would say is y'all, every one of y'all, go out there and vote. Be the hero. Vote early. Do your duty.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we get. Like it's on our list to do. We need to go ahead and get it done. Probably just get it done this week. But man, encourage somebody to take somebody with you, man, because this is foolishness.
That's crazy out here. It is crazy. So that's my heroes and villains.
Yeah, I don't think I got none, man. I think for me, I don't know. Like for me, I think you should keep up. Like you know me, I love science, and so like they keep releasing images from the James Webb Telescope.
Yeah.
So that was super dope. They released new images the other day. If you haven't heard Pastor Jamal Bryant talk about Herschel Walker on social, he talked about it from the pulpit. I don't know when he talked about it, but it hit social yesterday. So if you have not heard Pastor Jamal Bryant, past that new birth, talk about Herschel Walker, I encourage you to search for the video. It is the most awesome way that a pastor can take down an individual. Like it is hilarious, and he holds no punches and tells no lies. So
I'm gonna have to look this up.
Oh yeah. I got it pulled up on Twitter, like on my phone. I'll text it to you now.
Text it to me. I want to check this
out. Amazing. Hold on, here you go. I'm sending it now. But boom. But that's all I got.
All right, man. I think that's pretty good.
Yep. So hey, next week we'll be back. Nothing's happening next week, right?
Next week, I'll be remote, so we'll be doing it from. I'll be doing it from a business trip, but we'll.
Oh no! Hey, if you need to, I know them things get kind of hectic. So let's just say next week we plan to have it, but if we don't have it, you know why.
Yep. Sounds good, man.
Hey man, love it.
Hey, remember, everyone put pressure on Danielle to manifest the Billy so we can get this Powerball and get to Hawaii.
Hit her up on Instagram. Everybody should have it. Just shoot her a DM. Take 5 minutes, or not 5 minutes. Take 30 seconds. Everybody shoot Danielle a quick DM on IG. Just say manifest.
Manifest it.
Just tell Danielle to manifest on IG. Everybody go in her DMs right now. And do what Candace said. Just shoot her back. Just shoot her the bag.
Shoot her the bag.
Shoot her the bag. Just DM her the bag on IG. Everybody watching, go ahead and DM Danielle right now the bag, and so we can get this.
We go get this money.
We can get this money.
Money.
Danielle, we love you, but we all about to DM you. So,
man.
I'm Jeff.
I'm Kerry. Peace out, y'all.
Peace out, baby.